Lexii Lynn Frazier. First, for some reference for our audience who may not know you, you're a working musician in Los Angeles.
I am.
What gigs have you been keeping you busy over the last couple of years?
Well, I was signed to Sony under Simon Cowell and Louis Tomlinson from One Direction, and that was my own band. And then I started working with the show out of Las Vegas called I Am King, and it's a Michael Jackson show. And
I know that one.
It's real fun. It's one of my favorite ones to do. And then
Is that the one Zach is in?
Yes.
Zach Throne?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
a good buddy of mine. Okay.
And then I'm also playing guitar for these two singers. Their names are Chloe and Hallie, and they're sisters. And
Okay.
they're Beyonce's like proteges and stuff.
Okay.
So I've been playing. I did the MTV Movie Awards and did the Late Late Show. We have a show next week, so
Okay.
that's been really fun.
So here's the synchronicity. You're playing riffs from like Beat It, right?
Right.
That's Trev's father.
Right. Right.
That's Steve's riff.
Uh-huh.
You knew that.
And Human Nature too. He did that. And I have that.
Steve Porcaro wrote Human Nature.
Right.
Yes.
Did you know this whole story about them in the studio and all that
Well,
stuff?
you know,
I
I went
know
to high
vaguely.
school with Luke, so
Oh,
I've known a
really?
lot of. I've known him my whole adult life since '74.
Oh my
so
goodness.
you probably can't tell me a lot, but I'm not a research guy, so we'll save that for more of my own Wikipedia research. What guitar is your favorite guitar? What do you play on the road? What do you call your number one guitar?
Before it was always my PRSs. I played SEs since I was 14. They sponsored me here at NAMM. I went up and
When you were 14, you got
Yeah.
sponsored?
I just went up and I was like, "Hi, like I play guitar and I really like it." And they're like, "Email us," and that was basically it. And I've been with them since then. And every year I come up and I say hi and just tell them what's going on, and then that's it. But I feel like I'm cheating because
Why?
I recently got an SG.
Okay.
And it's from 1986. It's all original.
Well, that's very AC/DC, huh?
Yes, and it's all black with gold, everything, all gold hardware, and it is amazing. Like, it's so musical. I don't have to bring two guitars for like a clean tone or a heavy. It just
It's
goes
known as
back
a
and
very
forth.
heavy guitar.
Mine actually.
Do a lot of
isn't.
women play the SG? I don't know.
Nancy Wilson does sometimes.
Nancy, well, okay, good answer. Awesome. So that's what you play now is the SG.
It
Even
is
though
right
your heart
now.
belongs to the PRS.
It will always belong to them, but I don't. Right now, that SG's got me. I don't know what it is, but I love it. It plays so nicely, and I love that it's vintage and actually vintage, you know, and it just fits what I'm doing right now, and I just love the tone. Tone is super important to me because it's really easy to get washed out and overdo things or even underdo it, but I feel like every time I play a show, if I mix my SG with an orange, which is usually the combo I do, it always works out and it plays so nicely.
Have you ever had an instance where you saw a guitar and you said, I want to play that guitar and it belonged to somebody famous, and they said, well, I'll let you hold it? Is there an anecdote like that?
Well, I've never met him, but the reason I started playing guitar was because of Eddie Van Halen. So that was the guitar. I was like, I want to play that guitar. And then I realized, I'm like, no one else can play that guitar. It's not for anybody else.
Right.
So that's when I moved on.
So you're of the mindset that certain instruments are crafted for individuals, and that's why there's such emotional attachment that musicians have to their guitars.
Because everyone's obviously different, and all guitars are different, and it's like people. Your intuition and what you're drawn to is you'll always go to it, and it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
And
I hear you. Okay. That's it.
Thank you.
That was easy.
Right?
Thank you, Lexii Lynn Frazier.